What's going on YouTube? My name is Brian and welcome back to our new Let's Play series here on Madden 20 NFL 23 using the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is technically episode number 1, post the last episode, which was the little introduction episode to the series. As I'm recording this episode here, that one is not out yet, so if you guys have any feedback on that episode, I have not seen it yet. However, I just wanted to get these two first little episodes out now, just so we can at least start something and have something to go off of for the rest of the series. So I hope that made sense. I'm not sure if it did. Anyways, we are here in the first week of the preseason, and I think I've decided that for this episode, we're either going to do 2 preseason games or we're going to do the entire preseason and just all shrink it down. Depends on what I'm really feeling like. We'll at least do the first preseason game, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm probably going to do, when we get into the regular season, I'm probably going to do 2 games per episode, unless you guys want only 1. But we're going to do at least 2 just to speed up the process a little bit. And that way we're not making like 80 episodes of this series, because I don't think I'm going to be able to last that long. Just barely able to get out 2. So anyways, yeah, like I said last time, we are playing in a modified file on Madden 23 because Madden 23 or Madden 24 is not out yet. So we're going to be starting the rebuild here, basically where we are in real life, in the preseason / off season of the 2023 NFL season. So before the 2023 NFL season, that is. So, but yeah, like I said here, we have our roster here, which has all of our players that we got last time that we talked about in the opening episode. So at quarterback, we have Baker Mayfield. As of right now, he's starting. Behind him, our running backs are Rashad White, Chase Edmonds, and Sean Tucker, as well as Keyshawn Vaughn and Patrick Lillard down there. Our receivers include Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Russell Gage, Trey Palmer, David Moore, and a couple other guys as well. And then after that, our tight ends are Cade Otton and Payne Durham, Ko Kieft, and a couple others. And then our offensive line, which isn't terrible, but it could use some work in certain positions. Our defensive side of the ball here, Logan Hall, Deidre Sonat, Vita Vea. Our linebacker core will be Shaq Barrett, but right now it's going to be Anthony Nelson until Shaq gets back from injury. Levante David at middle linebacker, and Devin White, as well as some others. And then Joe Tryon, Shoyinka, and then our cornerback room here, and our safeties, for free and strong safeties, and then lastly our kicker and punter. So our team is ready here, ready to start the preseason. I would do a little bit of changes here and there. I haven't done anything since I recorded the first one. Obviously, these being in the same day, but for right now, we're just going to kind of look at our depth chart here, kind of just do some changes if I need to. If I see any changes. Right now, I'm actually going to put Kyle Trask at the 2nd spot for right now. That could easily change later on. But for right now, we're just going to have those. We're going to have Kyle Trask backing up Baker because that is basically what he's doing right now in real life, potentially. So, but everybody else should be basically good. So yeah, and then I'm not going to sign some free agents. Any free agents. I don't want to necessarily fill up our roster because we're already going to have to cut like 15 people. So right now we're just going to see how our team plays in this first game against the Dolphins. First preseason game. We're in Miami, so it's going to be maybe a little warm in the August heat, but I think it should be fine anyway. So yeah, we're going to jump in here. We're going to play the full game just to see how we're doing. I would play only bits and pieces. But we're just going to play the full game. Obviously, not everybody's going to be playing throughout the entire game. It's the whole point of preseason. But there we go. As you can see, the Dolphins are loaded there with their top 3 players being Tyreek Hill, Jalen Ramsey, and Jalen Waddle. Meanwhile, ours are not too terribly bad on the other side, but there is that. So we're actually going to... do we need to make a new uniform? Probably not. And Dolphins uniforms, they're just a home, right? Yeah. So we're just going to go into this. I don't really have any certain playbooks I'm going to use. We're just going to jump right into the game. And actually, do we need to do any... We don't need to do any season training, do we? Or weekly training, I should say. Oh, actually, that's what I should do. I'm going to be right back. I have to actually do a couple adjustments here because I just forgot that we didn't do something. So I'm going to be right back. All right, and I'm back. So that was just a short little break there, or cut there, I guess. Had to adjust some settings because they were not how I wanted them to be for this franchise. So hopefully made them a little bit more realistic. If I need to adjust any of them throughout the franchise or throughout the series, I will do so. If you have any suggestions for sliders or settings and whatnot I should use, then just let me know. I will, fair warning, just say this, I will be using a play limiter, so I'll be able to only call a certain play a couple times, which I have never done for playing purposes, so it should be an interesting experience. But yeah, other than that, that's basically all I want to do, so I think we are ready to start this game. Apologies also if you can hear thunder in the background. It's kind of gloomy weather right now as I'm recording this. Good old summertime, am I right? Yeah, anyways, we are going to jump into into the game here, and I will see you guys when we are in there. So yeah, let's get right into her. All right, so here we are in the game now. This is the Dolphins are going to be returning here, so we're going to be playing here right now. We're going to try and block the returner there, and there he's not going to get much, only up to about the 23-yard line. But here comes out the Dolphins offense, still led by Tua Tagovailoa. So yeah, that should be fun. But yeah, so hopefully he shouldn't be too much of a problem for us. Again, I'm not the greatest. I'm going to try and play some defense here, so hopefully this shouldn't be too much. But we're going to try and bull rush with Vita Vea. And oh, we almost get him, but we're going to just hit him, and that's going to be a nice hit. Only about a short gain for Raheem Mostert there. But yeah, we're going to play some defense here. And here we go. So try and bull rush. That's Raheem Mostert again. Yes, hit stick. And as you can see, we're trying to force a 3 and out here early on in the drive. Hopefully you can hear me more than you can hear the announcers, but I'll have to find out here. And nice forced incompletion there, and we will be getting the ball here early on in the game. Also, yeah, I will say apologies if it's a little bit laggy. I'm not exactly sure why that is, but hopefully it isn't too bad. I might even just try and stop the video recording and start it again, but yeah, we'll see what happens here. But out comes our offense here, led by Baker Mayfield of all people. And he's not bad, but I don't think he's going to be for sure our franchise quarterback going forward. But at least for this season, we'll keep him around. And we'll see how he does. I'm kind of excited. Again, if he makes any mistakes, it's going to be completely on me because, like I said, I'm not the greatest player in the world here. But yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. So we're going to hand off to Rachaad White. And we're not going to get much there, only about a yard. That's all right. And we got to keep in mind that we can only use some of these plays once. And then there's a cooldown. So again, I'm not used to doing that, so this should be fun. But yeah, let's continue doing this here. We're gonna push another, try and push to the line. That literally he did not go anywhere. I'm not sure how that happened, but there we go. And I kind of want to save some of our plays for later on in the game, but I'm not exactly sure how we should do that. All right, and here we go again with Rachaad White. I'm gonna throw it to him, and there he goes down the middle. And that's not Rachaad White. Never mind. I thought that was Rachaad White, but it's not. It's I don't even remember the guy's name. But yeah, nice completion there. Alrighty here, let's try ourselves and get this is Tucker here, taking the outside. Oh, he's got space. We're gonna hurdle. We can't hurdle. That sucks. I was gonna try and hurdle, but looks like Sean Tucker's in already. That's kind of surprising a little bit. All right, let's try and run this again here. We have success in the run game so far and the pass game as well. And push there by Rachaad. That's not bad, but I could use a little bit here. Let's try and use some short passing here. I'm going to put Evans on a zig route. See if that works out for us. And it's going to. Looks like that's a very low delayed. That's why I was broken up. Mayfield, that's like the slowest release I've ever seen. Ever. Like, I don't know how that's freaking doing that. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Right here, now we're going to be using this play. I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work, but we'll find out. Hopefully the recording's a little smoother. Not exactly sure. Mayfield throws over the middle here, and nice completion to Russell Gage. Kind of forget we have him, but you know, this is you know, it's not bad. It's Bradley Chubb trying to shove him down too. That's kind of hilarious. All right, give another one to Tucker, and we're gonna nice blocking there from Jensen, but not enough to get a first. That's all right. Here's our draft class. It was 6 players, not 5, but I only had 5 draft picks, and you couldn't get certain picks didn't exist in this game. Like this game doesn't have compensatory picks, which I kind of am annoyed about a little bit. But there's K-Dot, nice pass. Oh, and he breaks the tackles all the way down inside the 4. Wow, that is nice. I like that. Let's get all the way down to the 4. Now we're knocking right on the door here, Miami. First play of the drive, or first play of the game, or drive of the game. Sean Tucker. Push to the pile and get down to the 1. I think it's enough here for Rachaad White to push forward here. So let's go right in here. As Mayfield, we're gonna run, and that's a touchdown. That's our first touchdown of the preseason, and it's Rachaad White. So we'll have Chase McLaughlin here to kick. Should be good. Oh, please make that. Thank you. There you go. And yeah, 11th place, 69 yards, and not bad. So we're gonna kick this off now, and we're gonna give the Dolphins here a little bit of time to score. And hopefully you're hearing me pretty well. I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna sound via editing, but oh, I missed the guy with the tackle. But yeah. All right, so now let's go on defense here and try and mess them up again here as they hand off to Mostert, who's gonna be blown up at about the 22. That's fine. I love to call the play I just selected, so hopefully I get to use it again this game. But there's a little bit of a cooldown too on these plays as well. And there's Tua. Oh, and they didn't quite. They got to their tight end, looks like. And he's not gonna get the first down, which is good. That's good. Got Devin White here, and he's gonna push Mostert back. He didn't get it. That's a 4th down stop. Excellent play by this defense. I love it. I mean, most of it, you know, obviously I'm controlling it, so there's that. But yeah, no, I'm impressed of how this defense is performing so far. It's only preseason, I get it, but here's Trey Palmer again with a return, and he's not going to quite get as much as he got last time, but up to the 30, that's fine. But yeah, we're going well so far here for our first game in the preseason, and it's some of these guys' debut and their NFL careers. Like Sean Tucker here, runs, tries to get through that linebacking core, doesn't quite get there. That's okay. Oh, is there no? I thought there was a. Apparently, there's no cooldown, as I thought there was, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we can find out in here. Usually we can, but he's got, what's his name? That's fine. Oh, couldn't quite get Evans. Tried to. I really did. But now we're going to have to try and figure out how this is going to work here. 3rd down and 6 here. I'll throw it to Russell Gage. Nice duck or whatever he did there. That was kind of cool. Kind of move around there. That was kind of nice. And yeah, there you go. So step up in the pocket and throw it, and picked out 2 Dolphins defenders. That's kind of hilarious, actually. That's kind of funny. But yeah, all right here. So we are here at the 49-yard line, and we are going to go with Tucker again. He's going to get to the outside. He's going to break another Dolphins defender, so he could go all the way, and he will. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Nice. Sean Tucker is going to be an absolute weapon for us to use in this season. Hopefully he doesn't take Rachaad White's spot, because Rachaad White's actually pretty good. So at least I think he is. And we also have Chase Edmonds too. So I'm not sure why Rachaad White's breaking the carry or taking most of the carries, but maybe it's because he's a 3rd down back. I don't know. So I'm not sure why the game's not going as smoothly as I thought it was going to, but like video wise anyways, like it's kind of smooth in parts, but then when everything starts moving, it just seems very spotty. I'm not sure exactly why that is. But here's Tua at the throw. He's gonna get to the tight end, who's gonna be stopped at the 28. Dang. Raheem Mostert in the backfield, looks like, or somebody. And yep, it's Raheem Mostert, and he's gonna get the first down. I couldn't quite tackle him. That's all right. We're going to try our best here and get some... hopefully the plays do actually refresh. I still haven't seen any plays that we've called that I can't pick again, so... Play action here. I'm going to go with the running back. Tyreek Hill. Ah, that's not Tyreek. That's Waddle. We got mossed. Oh, that sucks. That is Jalen Waddle, though, to be fair. He's going to definitely moss you if you're not paying attention. Who's covering him? Jamel Dean's covering him, too. That's kind of hilarious. Not really for us, but, you know, I mean, I'd prefer it to not be there. But, yeah, we're going coach suggestions, by the way, for our play calls. And here's Greg Gaines on the field. Going to push through this offensive line. And he's going to just throw it out of bounds. That's fine. Throw it in the back of the end zone. Oh, there's the play, so I can't necessarily... Oh, yeah, that's not good. I hope we can actually get our plays here. I'm going to pick a play here, but I might have to pause the game and fix that if that's not working properly. Whoops. Here we go with nice big hit on Mostert, and there you go, and it's down. But I'm actually going to do this quickly because this is annoying me. Okay, so I guess I can't really necessarily fix that. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe it does just cool down. I just can't see it. But anyways, third down already. And yeah, I might sim this if this gets too boring. But here goes Vita chasing. I'm not sure why he stopped. But it's another fourth down that we forced. Although we're going to get a field, or we're going to let them have a field goal here. Which is totally okay, unless McCollum comes around and blocks it, which could be a case too. And he won't. So there you go. Nice 3 points and still a 2-score lead here in Miami. Pretty impressive, honestly, because I didn't think we were going to actually do this well. I've been playing the game a lot recently, but I don't think I was this good at it. I'll just say that right now. We'll take Trey Palmer. I'm going to take this out of the end zone. And 96 speed's not quite fast enough. That's all right. But yeah, here we go. So we're here on the 19-yard line. We're going to hand it off to Rashad White this time. And oh, nice blocking there. Not enough against Jalen Ramsey, but interesting blocks there. I hope the play should be going there should be a cooldown of at least 3 plays. But that's the end of the first quarter. So I don't know if I want to play this entire game or just sim half of it. I might sim if it gets to a big enough lead. I'll just sim the rest of it. That way I'm not boring you guys to death. But yeah, so we're gonna just continue on what we're doing here. It looks like Kyle Trask is in the game and Chase Edmonds is now in the game since that's the end of the first quarter. So here's Chase Edmonds, and nice gain there. Kind of want to throw with Kyle Trask just to see what he's like, but I don't know. The game's not very nice to him, so. I'm only like less than a 60 overall, and I hope we're not. Oh, nice. So I think that was Luka Dici in front of me trying to block, and that was kind of funny too. But yeah, as you can see, we're losing a lot of plays for our playbook, and I'm not exactly sure if it's because the plays are. I'm gonna put Palmer on a slant here, but I'm not sure if the plays is because they're Kyle Trask. I'm looking. That's a knocked away. First throw for him is incomplete. That's all right. That's not too bad. It's not necessarily good. We got Keyshawn Vaughn over there. Might put him on a streak, actually. See what happens here. Kind of looking. Love the blocking. Not necessarily, though, because I got sacked. Right as I threw the ball away. That's kind of unfortunate. And, we try and hit him, and nothing happened. There we go. He got down. That's all that matters. Here comes Skylar Thompson now. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I hope the game is going smoothly for you guys for the video side of things. And here's Cedric Wilson at backup running back for them. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly why the game was kind of. I've never necessarily recorded, I guess, me playing the game like this in this regard. He just pushes the line. That's kind of funny. I never necessarily played this game like in this manner with my Elgato before, so that might be why it's spotting up and kind of lagging a little bit. And I'm doing very terrible on defense right now. We're just letting Jeff Wilson just get all over us right now. It's kind of annoying, actually. All right, guys, let's wake up a little bit here. 1st and 10. This is only Skylar Thompson. This isn't Tua. And I missed. And that's excellent blocking there. Oh, forced the fumble. There's Devin White picked up. Who forced that? That was epic, actually. I came over and I was like, oh, I guess we're just going to force the fumble here, but lose football. I want to see who did that. Was it? It was 27, wasn't it? No, it wasn't 27. It was... Oh, it's Merriweather, I think, the new rookie. Excellent play there. I like that. All right, so here we are back on the field here. Edmonds, we're going to go this time. I'm going to make sure that we know. Here's Edmonds. He's fast. That's why I was confused why Arizona cut him, because I knew he was kind of a faster receiver. But I guess they're okay with James Conner and Eno Benjamin or whoever they have. So here's Chase Edmonds again. And nice. Another first down. We're actually moving the ball really fairly well here. We're going to call some slants. Keyshawn Vaughn's going to be over there. Jarrett. Moore. So all of our backups are in here. And I'm going to throw that away because I was going to get sacked. Kyle Trask is 0 for 3 right now. That's kind of rough, actually. Because I really want to see him actually... Before they signed Baker in real life, I actually was kind of rooting for him. And... I thought he was going to catch that. I was rooting for Trask to take the starting role before they signed Baker Mayfield in real life. But now I'm all of a sudden thinking that, well, maybe Baker would be the best option here, or the better option of the guys. Dang it. 0 for 5 with Trask. Holy crap. We're going to kick a 61-yarder with Chris McLaughlin because or whatever his name is, because we can. I'm going to try and line this up. I think he has the kick power for it. We'll find out. Is there any wind? I'm not sure. And that's going to be... Oh, he's going to make it. Wow, 61 yards. Wow. That is... Who needs Justin Tucker when you can have Chris McLaughlin on your team, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. Justin Tucker would be most ideal, but I mean, hey, whatever kicker you can have is the one you're going to get. So, we'll just do with what we have, as that's going to be a touchback. All right, so here we are back on defense. Again, if this gets a bit too big of a lead, I'm going to just cut and, or we're just going to sim it, and we're just going to see what happens here. Oh, nice cut stick from, was that Gaines? I think that was Gaines. That was a nice defensive move by him. I kind of like that, actually. I'm going to put White on the inside there. The user Banks here. I see a guy. We're going to hit stick and stoppage there. And yeah, also, if you notice here, I'm actually doing a lot of hit sticks. I just that's how I usually play. Not sure why, but just kind of gotten used to it. And that's just how we've happened here. I'm not exactly sure why our line didn't block Wilson there, but hey, we're still up by 2 scores, so I can't be too mad. We'll control Cansey here as we're going to try and bull rush, and I'm going to knock over my own guy. Please pick that off. Unfortunately, he's going to just block it away. That's unfortunate. Here we go. Second down and 10. Move Greg Gaines here. Over the top and batted up away again. I'm trying to get these guys to just, Kansas in the middle. I like this. Let's just bull rush him. Oh, no, I like it. Oh, that was so close. I almost picked him off. I'm kind of waiting for that, honestly. Just because, that'd be kind of fun if we just pick him off. Here comes out Kyle Trask again. And yeah, he's had a very good night so far. Only he's 0 for 5 on passing. But hopefully we can get some passing yards, But we'll just have to see here. I'm going to bounce out. There's first completion to Trey Palmer. Over the middle at the 46. 20 yards, not bad. But yeah, it's actually, this is good though that I'm getting a limited amount of plays because it's forcing me to use plays that I would never usually call. So that's kind of good, I guess, in that regard. I'm going to throw it. That was kind of a bad release. Durham might be open here, actually. Like wide open. Let's find out if he is or not. I could maybe fit that in there. It's going to be intercepted. That's annoying. And that's Deshaun Elliott with that interception there. That's kind of annoying. Still holding them to 3, which is good. Hopefully that doesn't change our momentum at all. Bull rush. Doesn't quite get there, and that's Thompson there. Skylar Thompson. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to start calling some plays here. I hope this doesn't break the game. That I'm, getting limited play calls, but I don't know what's happening. There's a blitz. And that's going to be a sack by I think Jeremy Banks is his name, rookie, who they signed in the offseason, but there was nobody there. That's actually impressive. I didn't even user that. Okay, I think the plays are refreshing. I'm just not seeing the timer. But yeah, I guess, and the CPU also has to choose plays as well, so that's kind of funny. I'm going to be Jeremy Banks here. And oh, he's just going to be taken down. That offensive line did not protect him at all, and that's Anthony Nelson with the sack. Alrighty, so we are back here in offense. Again, we're not really doing a whole lot other than just running the ball and just, we're maintaining a lead here. And as Chase Edmonds just got clotheslined. Honestly, like I said, if we score again, we're just going to I'm going to just cut or we're just going to sim the rest of the game, because we're almost to halftime, and I really hope I'm not boring you guys to death here. Why did I not throw that sooner? I don't know. Should have thrown it to David more before, but I did not. So we're going to try and throw it here. That's Palmer. I see him. Not quite fast enough. That sucks. Should I go for it? Nah. I mean, we're up by a lot, but I don't know if I want to risk that. Actually, you know what? You know what? We're gonna be the cheeky ones. We're gonna go for a QB sneak. Excuse the voice crack there. We're gonna go for a QB sneak here. This usually works. Oh, we're not. It's not gonna work. Never mind. I thought that usually works, but apparently not. So, all right, Devin White. I don't know why I did that. It's kind of dumb. Getting hit as he throws. I love the pressure we're building though. Or bringing. That's kind of awesome. And now they're just waiting until the last absolute second, and there you go. And now it's an 11-point game here in Miami. So clearly, who has the better team right now? I think we do, personally, which is funny because if we play these guys in the regular season, we're going to absolutely get annihilated by them. But, you know, it's all right. We're going to move forward there, not for much. But, yeah, we're probably just going to run this clock out here. And probably just go to halftime, honestly. Well, I guess if we could run the clock out, but I'm probably just going to throw a little bit more, try and get Trask some more passing attempts. And maybe, I don't know exactly, we'll find out. That's a terrible throw, buddy. You know, it's just one of those times where you just, I don't know what the deal is. Trask is just not very good. Which is probably why they signed Baker. Yep, and we don't have enough time to get out of the pocket. That's great. So, and here we go. Big run by Chase Edmonds. That's going to get us the first down. So we don't need to score before half. I'm just going to run it all the way until we have to. Yeah, I'm just going to run it all the way until we have to, you know, go into the halftime. Yep, that'll be halftime. So here at the half, we're not. We're up by 11. So we're doing pretty well. Honestly, pretty well. That's cool. Alrighty here, so we are back here for the second half, and I just checked over the footage from the first half, and it actually doesn't look too bad. So I think it's literally just this preview that is making me second guess how well you guys are able to watch this. So I'll try and trust in the process, and we'll just continue playing here for a little bit, and hopefully we'll see a little bit of more flashy plays. But if not, and we just see the same stagnant score, I'll be simming to the end of the game, and then we'll move on to maybe preseason week number 2. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm going to look here for Payne Durham, and I didn't quite get enough time. That kind of sucks. It's Malik Reed, I believe, with the sack. And we are going to be punting. So I also could hear, and I apologize, though, in the first part of the video. I hope I'm loud enough, but if I'm not, you might be able to hear the commentators over me, or like just underneath me, and it might be like you might hear both of us at the same time, which is not my goal. So I apologize for that, but I'll make sure that for next episode, when I'm actually have a, you know, I'll understand what's going on a little bit better. I'll have it all set up as it is right now. So nice big hit there on Jeff Wilson. Not sure who that was, but kudos to him. Here's Gaines. And it's Thompson to throw. Gonna throw short. I'm just gonna try and strip that away, and or just tackle him at the worst. And that's gonna bring up another 4th down. Also, guys, I hope this commentary is at least quality, or like at least it's tolerable. I'm not exactly used to doing this sort of thing. Surprisingly, making Let's Play videos more regularly, or just in general. So I hope that you guys, this commentary isn't too bad for you. Why is Trask, his thing is so slow? But yeah, I hope it's not too awful, or too awful to listen to. And I'll try my best to be a little bit better about it later on. But there's a nice throw for Trey Palmer, and that's just going to be broken up again. We're going to punt it. Trask is not having himself a good game. I might have to put Wolford in, honestly. And here goes Camarda with the punt. That's not the greatest punt, but hey. Big hit. But here we go. On defense again. Gaines he's going to force the throw out there, and that's It's going to be tackled there. That's fine. Hope. And here's Gaines again. Oh, he actually got it this time. I'm going to force him down, though. And Dolphins are starting to drive a little bit here late in the third, but I think we're going to have the upper hand on them pretty much the entire time, especially based on the fact that our defense is pretty much dominating to this point. Our offense is not doing too bad, though, but it's not doing the greatest. We could do a lot better on offense. I know it's the backup offense, but even our backup offense should be decent. Yeah, obviously we get to use a lot of these Tampa Bay backups that I've, keep forgetting about that exist because, it's a nice gain there. I tried to cut stick him and didn't work. That's Jeff Wilson on the receiving end, or Cedric Wilson, excuse me. Miami has two Wilsons. They have Jeff Wilson at running back and Cedric Wilson at receiver. So that might even both be Wilson Jr. as well. Not exactly sure. Okay, can we tackle, please? Thank you. Oh, trust me, guys. I'm not trying to let up scores. It's happening. I'm trying to play this game as, best as I can. I'm probably missing a lot as well. That's okay. Oh, he's just going to break off and almost broke off entirely. But if we can hold them to a field goal again, and that's right when I say that, he scores. Oh, that's unfortunate. And it looks like they're going to be going for it too. Just to make it a 3-point game, which is fine. It's not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm looking, throw. Oh, I could have been picking that off if I was looking for it, but nope, it's gonna be a 5-point game. Chase Edmonds having himself not that bad of a game. Sorry, I had to think of we'll call an RPO here. I don't call RPOs very often, but we'll see what we can do here. Hand it off. Chase Edmonds, and he's going to be tackled and not much of a gain, unfortunately. Kind of looking to trust the process here. I don't know why. There we go. Oh, nice gain down. Nice pass down the field. So Trask is showing signs of promise. That's good. Do I want to try and develop him, or do I want to try and get a quarterback? We'll decide that later on. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I was under pressure. I'm not going to be able to. Trask is not going to make throws like that if he's under pressure. He's just not that experienced. But yeah, Trask is working on it. I mean, it's, not the worst in the world, but okay, you got to get over, dude. And we missed a screen pass. Oh, it's unfortunate. I really am trying. Seem to have the game again in our grasp, but we'll see what happens here. Now I'm actually going to try and hit stick and or tackle because I'm also voice cracking a lot because I'm just so excited to be recording at the same and I'm not used to it. So forgive me about that. And he's going to be sacked all the way down at the 12. What a play. And that's the end of the third quarter. So once we get the ball back, I might sim, but I might even we'll see what we can do. If we score again, like I said, if we score again, I'll just sim it. But all right, here. So we have ourselves. Not exactly sure how we're going to do this. See if Palmer can get open, and he will be able to get open. And he will hold on to the ball. That's good. It's more of a test for Palmer, I guess, than Trask, because Palmer's probably going to stay in the lineup and kind of be on our team and as we try and develop him. But everybody else here, probably not so much. Try and short pass to Palmer. Trey Palmer, not a bad guy, fast guy. And, step up in the pocket, doing all those things. Palmer's in the primary spot. See if I can get... This offensive line's actually holding up pretty dang well. I'm actually kind of shocked about it. Oh! Looks like he had it from my back, what I'm looking at here. But he probably didn't. No, I'm at the watch back. He probably didn't even have it close. But I think we're going to try. I haven't really called this play a whole lot exactly, but I'm going to try. That's going to be batted away. Never mind. With Chase McLaughlin. And that's money. Is that what kids say these days? Money? I think it is. Well, it's not necessarily kids either. It's like people that say it too. I just don't usually say it. I'm not that type of person that would usually say that. But ever since I've gotten into this video game, I've started to say more phrases like that. So, and let's try and tackle the man as it returns it out here. Trying not to get a penalty here as I run here with Winfield. And oh, I thought we stopped him a little sooner than we did, but that's okay. We'll see if we can get it here. Nice blitz from Shoyinka. Nope, that's not Shoyinka. That's Yaya. That's Yaya Diaby. I really hope he does actually kind of well. I hope all the rookies do well in real life, as well as they're doing here at least. And try and strip the ball here. That's not going to get much. 3rd and 14. Let's see here. God, our guys are getting tired here. I didn't call any timeouts, so I might have to do that just to get our guys back up to full health or full stamina, I should say. And oh, bat over the head, batted down, and oh, Jeremy Banks is injured now. That's unfortunate, but we did force another punt though, so that's good. Oh, please stay. Actually, no, don't stay. I kind of want you to roll into the end zone. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, way to shove down my guy. Yeah, they got the punt there, didn't they? Yeah, they did. We're gonna have to call a pass here because I can't see us getting out of this situation that we're in right now. Why? Kyle Trask, why are you... He's attempted 23 passes and he's only made 5 of them. That's kind of terrible, actually. See if I can do that a little bit better this time. There we go. Oh, and he's gonna lose it too. Pick that up, please. Thank you. Just what I needed. I just needed him to pick it or to catch the ball and then lose it right away. That would have not been a good thing. But yeah, we're just gonna keep running the clock out here. I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but I'll do it a couple more times, and if once I start calling timeouts, I'll sim and oh, there's David Moore. He didn't look like he was injured. He looked like he was talking to somebody. He was talking to one of the Dolphins receivers for some reason. And I'm just going to try and get somebody here. I'm going to be sacked. That's annoying. Andrew Van Ginkel on that one. Yeah, Jarrett's going to keep good. Jarrett's going to go on a streak. Vaughn, or whoever that is up here in front. And we're going to throw... Is that to Vaughn? I think it's a Vaughn. 100 yards for Trask on the night now, but terrible completion percentage. We will be punting it again, though, because I don't want to risk them taking the lead or tying it up. So I'm going to punt it, and that was a terrible punt. Hit. And hopefully this should be maybe the last time we're on defense. Not exactly sure, but push through with gains. Try and get a tackle here at the line, or at least behind the line a little bit. All right, try and push pressure. And throw it out short, and he's not going to get the first down, but they will be going for it here. We are really tired. I'm just going to take a timeout just so we're not, yeah, see, that way we're not tired as, like, not everybody's, like, dead tired and potentially gets injured. Obviously, you know, it's not wise to use your timeouts until you need to, but to save time. But our safe, oh, I had that too. How did I mess that up? He threw it right to me. That just sucks. But that is turnover on 4th down, so I would have gotten it anyways. So here we go again with Chase Edmonds, and he somehow doesn't get anything from that. All right, so we're gonna just try and run this clock out here. 2 minutes left. Chase Edmonds is having himself a decent game here. Yeah, Miami's gonna start calling timeouts. All right, so here we go again. We're right knocking on the door again almost. And up to the 8-yard line. That's the time his last timeout. So we could just kneel it, honestly, if we wanted to. But I think we're going to try and score at least one more time. If we can't, well, we'll just kneel it out and go from there. 4th and 8. I think we'll just kick a field goal. And we'll give them about a minute to score. Actually, we'll probably wait on them a little bit here. All right, and there we go. We're just going to wait there. And that should basically seal this one up. So... yeah, I don't know if anything else is going to happen, but let's see. I might meet you guys out of this game, but yeah, we'll see what happens here. We're just going to end this game, hopefully close it out. They don't have any timeouts anymore, so I'm just going to try and block him here. Big hit, and he's going to lose the football, and we're going to catch that, and that's going to be game. So 1-0 in the preseason. Our guys didn't play too terribly. Kyle Trask needs some work, but he will definitely could serve as a backup. We do have John Wolford too, I guess, so he'll probably be the third string anyways. But in terms of being the starter, I mean, he has to get better than a 58, be a 58 overall to be the starter. So actually kind of an exciting game. I mean, that's one of the first games I've played that I felt like, we did pretty. I mean, it's the first game I think I've actually ever recorded on YouTube that I've actually played, or for YouTube, I should say. So, which is probably why the commentary is not very good, but actually pretty balanced passing and rushing wise. So, but Trask's completion percentage, that has to fix. Looking at the stats here, so Kyle Trask was 8 for 27. That's, like I said, that's got to fix. Baker was 4 for 6 though, so, and 57 passing yards. So he had a much better completion percentage. No passing touchdowns for this either team. Trask threw 1 interception. So overall, both passing games didn't turn out very well. In terms of rushing, Chase Edmonds was the lead rusher for our team, and Sean Tucker, actually they both had over 70 yards, which is crazy. Miami, we held them to under like 50 yards combined, I think, or 60 or something. Not really. Gaskin at 20. Never mind. But Tucker had a touchdown, and Rashad White had a touchdown, and that was about it. In terms of receiving, in terms of our team, I guess I can just look at our team here. Trey Palmer did pretty well. 4 receptions for 67 yards. No scores on the receiving end. David Moore looks like he's injured. Kate Otten caught a little bit. We did try and spread the ball around. We tried to throw once to Mike Evans, and he dropped it. So that's unfortunate. But defensively, we did pretty well as well. 13 tackles. Devin White was all over the place. In terms of sacks, we had Kalijah Cansey 1.5. Servicia Dennis, I probably butchered his name. I apologize. Jeremy Banks, who's injured. Pat O'Connor, Jose Ramirez, Joe Tryon, Anthony Nelson, all had at least half a sack or more. So, yeah, overall, that was a very, very impressive game, I have to say. So, like I said, we were 1-0 in the preseason now. And next episode, we will be moving on to games 1, or either just game 2, or probably 2 and 3 of the preseason. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this episode of the Buccaneers Realistic Rebuild franchise series. And hope you all enjoyed. And feel free, if you did enjoy, feel free to like and subscribe. And hit the bell notification if you want to be notified whenever I upload another episode of this series. And also feel free to participate in the comment section down below. Give me some feedback on the video, on commentary, suggestions if you have any for this series, for what we should do. I'm open to all suggestions. I have a few ideas, obviously, and I'll do what the game tells me to do and what I choose to do, obviously. But your guys' suggestions are always welcome as well. So yeah, there's that. But other than that, I'm gonna end it here. See you guys in the next one. So hope y'all have a good day. Peace.